Today's topic is very important and a lot of people are facing this when getting on self-improvement. Now answer this question honestly. Are your friends good people? If you didn't answer this question immediately with yes, then the answer is probably no, and you need this video. Now this video is not for those who have already established a good friendship circle. If you have done that, you can click off this video. Just because you spend time with people and have fun with them, that does not make them a good friend. You assume that would, but it does not. A good friend is someone who actually cares about you. Most friendships are fake. Most people are only friends with the substance they take together and not with the other people themselves. You're not friends with them. You're friends with the same drug that you take. For you, it might be video games, or alcohol, or partying. Now, let me give you an example so you can better understand what I'm talking about. Let's say that you have a group of video game friends with whom you play League of Legends or something with every day. You hop on Discord every day and play with them. You're having fun. They might treat you sometimes in a kind of rude way, but you still play with them. You're still having fun with them. You're still laughing. And you think that they are your friends and they're really good friends. Let's say you stop playing video games because you're on self-improvement and you don't want to waste your time. So you hop back on Discord and everyone's focused on the game and shouting. So you just sit there awkwardly trying to talk about something new that you learned or something interesting. But it's kind of awkward and difficult to talk to people when they are always shouting, "Oh, recall, get the tower," or "Oh, you stole my kill." They might not even be actually paying really attention to you. So you start branching away. You weren't real friends. You just like playing video games together. If the video games disappeared, you stopped playing video games, the whole friendship disappeared. It's the same with drugs. Now, the way to find out if they're your real friends or not is to ask the question, would we continue to be friends if we stopped doing the drug together? Would we still have deep conversations? Would we still be friends if we stopped playing video games? Or we stopped smoking? Or we stop drinking or partying or going to the gym together? If you have a group of video game friends and you're playing League of Legends on them every day on Discord and you ask yourself these questions, of course you're going to say that, oh yes, I will still be friends with them. I will still hop on Discord and talk to them. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. If your friendship is only based on good vibes and taking the drug or in a shared interest, that is not a friendship. That is not a real friendship. You're just crackheads. You truly think you're friends with them until you take a step back and see that life goes on and they're still doing that drug. They're still playing video games. You think that you're the exception. You can still be friends with the guys who do that drug, but you slowly creep back into it. If you're about to do something, we are way more likely to do that thing if somebody else we like is also doing that thing. Good friendship is when you actually care about each other. It's when you know each other's values and you help each other stick to them. It's when you share similar values and you're able to get into these deep conversations with each other. Now this is also very important that good friends call you out on your bullshit. They can be critical. Their good friends are not only nice to you, and the good friends are not only those people who you can have laughs with, but who can sometimes be critical and help you grow and call you out on the things that you did wrong and encourage you that you don't do those things again. Good friends will tell you that the thing that you have just done is stupid and you shouldn't have done that. But they will also praise you on the good behaviors that you're doing. Chances are that you don't have this great group of friends yet, but you do want to get there. But you can only get high quality friends if you're not spending time with these lower quality friends who are a bad influence on you. Let's say that you want to make a great group of friends who are into exercise or mental health or learning or philosophy or whatever your niche may be. But the truth is that they don't want to be friends with you whilst you're still friends with those lower quality friends. Whilst you're playing video games, you're not going to meet people who are into the gym. Or whilst you're doing drugs or partying, you're not going to be friends or find those people who are, let's say, into nature or like hiking. So when thinking about the kind of friends that you would like in your life, ask yourself the question, would the people that you wanna be friends with be friends with you? It's usually that you detach from these fake friends that you have, where you're only friends because of a shared substance, and then you enter a time of solitude. It's only in this solitude that you get to do those good habits that you want to do, and that you will meet those great people that you want to become friends with. It is better to be alone than with bad influences. Now, I am absolutely not supporting the idea that you should be this lone wolf type of guy who is always alone. I think that's a very miserable way of living. But it is kind of essential to breaking away from these type of friends, from the friends that you smoke with or you drink with. It's essential that you detach from these friends and you start doing those good habits that you want and start meeting those new people. You cannot be friends with your lower quality friends or your friends from the past whilst also searching for other better quality or other people who have similar values to you. I also had to break away from friends that had different values from me. They chose different paths than the one I chose. Now I encourage you that you think about your friends based upon what we talk about in this video and ask yourself that if they are actually good friends. That saying is so true that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend your time with. That saying is 100% true. So really give this some thought. Now, if your friends means a lot to you, if you think that you are true friends, then maybe you should try to get them on your path and try to get them on self-improvement and praise them from every little achievement that they make. But if the people that don't want your help and they don't even want to change, then you just have to decide who you're going to prioritize, him or yourself. Now, of course, it's hard to take this first step, especially if you spend a lot of time together and you don't want to hurt them. But you have to remember that just like everything in life, this is a process. You're not going to get better friends just by watching this video. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to start journaling about this or doing some introspectiveness and actually decide if your group of friends are good people and they are people who you want to spend the rest of your life with. Devise a plan where you will be surrounded by positive people and think of ways to achieve that. I hope that this video has been helpful for you and thank you for watching all the way to the end. I wish that you have a great day. Goodbye.